on the playing surface. There's still a stiff southwesterly blowing down the ground, so it is still very cold, but it's dry. That's the main thing. New Zealand won the toss and said that they will bowl first in a short match, 15 overs aside. Pakistan will be pleased that one of the names. It's an opportunity for him to tear away quick from Wellington. They all had to do some soul searching, the Pakistan batters. They have succeeded in New Zealand before. They are good players. Top order, who I believe have the mandate to go hard.
It'll be Jacob Duffy to take the new ball. Last one.
2, 1, game on.
Play, gents.
Nicely clipped away. Underway, it was fairly full, no real swing.
Down the ground.
Bang, this is up. This could be a wicket. It should be. This will not be easy. And it's taken. Chapman, who dislocated a finger in warm-ups. No issue at all.
Just desperate to be able to get his scoring underway. Gets that front leg out of the way, clears it, opens up the front hit, trying to heavy down the ground.
Nicely controlled. Big hoy into the onside, muscled into the onside. We'll pick up 4. It was a little streaky, but enough bat on it.
And that's just swinging hard. You talked about using the pace, using the bounce, being able to get yourself into your innings. That is just swinging hard and hoping for the best. It's a big, thick inside edge on that one. And it's good enough, powerful enough to go for 4.
Well, no real swing there for folks, is there? This time there's a little bit of pace and bounce, and he used that well. That's an intelligent shot. Well played. Back-to-back boundaries.
Yeah, blustery conditions out in the middle. And you normally see Zach Folkes really swing the new ball. And he hangs that one outside the off stump. There's a little bit there, but that is clever. That's the way to go about is swing yourself out of trouble. And we've seen it. Hassan Nawaz, that was the first dismissal at Hagley.
Now, this could be a run out if there's a direct hit, and there isn't. Over cover, nice use of the pitch. Got down to it, full face, good shot.
And that's one way to do it. Rather than standing there and trying to play from the crease, can you have that little shimmy down? Can you create a length that's a little bit more in the hitting arc? And that's exactly what Salman...
Christchurch, so a change of tactics there. Maybe trying to find the outside edge on the front foot. Beats the inside edge that time. Straight up, this should be out. This should be a simple catch, and it is. Duffy down there at third man. The swinging and the top edging continues for Pakistan, and the loss of wicket.
Pace and bounce continues to do the damage here for New Zealand. First ball into the attack from Ben Sears. Short and wide outside the off. Had been able to pick up the boundary early, but instead...
Oh, wow, that's a shot.
Oh, that's all right. That's a shot and a half, that. First shot of genuine authority and went a long, long way. Thanks for that, Finn.
The ODT stand end. It's wide, and that's cut away for 4. They're playing their shots today, Pakistan. Salman with the boundary.
Yeah, juicy. That is a juicy shot, that one. Right up the meat of the blade, up and over. Could have decided to go along the deck, but decides to go over point. Just opens the blade there. Oh, this is the previous 6. End of the over. Oh, what a strike that is. Pakistan on the charge here.
Now reduced overs today. Well, there's another one lifted away behind square, and it will be stopped short of the boundary by Jacob Duffy. 1 for 8 today for Jacob Duffy. Sears, 1 over, 1 for 6. Folks into his second. He's gone for 16 already. He's taken a wide line today, hasn't he, Zach Folks?
He started wide, and now it looks like with the field placement, you've got square leg and mid-wicket back, and he's under a bit of pressure after going for a boundary off the first delivery.
Follows him out. Salman was looking to give himself room, backing away, outside leg, and Zach Folks good enough there.
That is so well executed by Zach Folks. With his 2 players out on the leg side, that is very precise from him. Because if he gives Salman any width outside the off stump, there's no one back there. That's where the opportunity is for Salman.
Salman was trying to access over cover by backing away. This time he pulls. Again, it's square. Again, it's down to Jake Duffy in front of his own fans on the bank there.
So with the field that Zach Folks has, he's changed it up now. Third man goes back. Square leg back. You can see the third man to the top right of your screen. And square leg just at the bottom of the screen there.
Deep pocket. Cow corner here. Uni oval. And that is beautifully stopped. Jimmy Neesham. Great reactions. Mid-wicket.
That's brilliant from Neesham. He's just used the one hand. Look at this. Dive to the right. Going for the catch. Just didn't carry. He was there. He was committed.
Great rifleman to finish as well. Hold the pose. Sent back now to deep mid-wicket. Oh, and he follows him again, and that is up and over. He's done so well to muscle that out. That's the way. That's gone a long way. That's going to be 6. Beautiful shots over extra.
And some length to work with, and Salman, like we've seen him do early on, just opens the blade.
Gets him. Dot ball on the mind here. Salman on the charge. Oh, and he's sconed him. Tried to pull it away. Missed it.
Jahandar Khan. Just into his 7th match. Can close out of the over here.
There you go.
Oh, there you go. Zach Folks will do that for you, Finn, and you don't have to worry about it. Another wicket falls. That's the 7th down. That is the end of Jandad, and Folks has the wicket. Jimmy Neesham has the wicket. Folks the catch.
Yeah, once again, outside half of the bat, trying to go airborne. Not.
Well, that's the 17th wickets fallen for Pakistan so far in this series, and all 17 caught. One thing to play aggressive cricket, but that's fairly reckless. Finn, you said it's hard to field with one ear blocked. How many times are you fielding the ball with your ear?
More meaning just trying to hear what the fielders or the captains say. It's hard enough to listen to the best of the time. Oh, what is Ceci doing? Maybe a bit square, it says.
Nisham comes in. Last delivery of the over. That is up, and that is going to be another. Underneath that is Daryl Mitchell, and those mitts don't drop too many. And that is 18 wickets all caught. That's the end of Samad. 114 for 8, 2 overs to go.
Great over this from Nisham, the back end of the innings, the death overs. Samad, well, high up on the bat. And just an easy catch for Mitchell. Well, they're falling short of a decent score here, Pakistan. To use those long levers.
Backing away, crushes that. That is a fine shot. 4 runs for Pakistan. Shaheen takes a liking to Zach Folkes.
Well, just 8 deliveries left in this innings. You'd like to think that if Pakistan can get 3 boundaries in those 8 deliveries, that maybe, just maybe, it gives them a total something to bowl at. Zach Folkes goes under a little bit of pressure for these last 2 deliveries now.
Oh, now tees off on the leg side, and that is going to be 4 more. 1 bounce over the rope.
Nice, close. Close from Shaheen Shah Afridi. Just a little bit on the inside half of the bat. Didn't quite get it in the sweet spot, but placed it perfectly. Folkes getting his length wrong. He tried to go Yorker, tried to go leg stump Yorker. Just close off Shaheen Shah Afridi to that leg.
Sitting just below 9 per over. It's not an easy chase. And a dot ball. It's good stuff for Jimmy Nation.
Yeah, I think 10 runs off this over, and they go to 9 runs and over for the innings, and I think that'd be decent. Certainly not, maybe just slightly above par, you'd say, slightly, given that it's a 15-over game. We said before, only 3 games, so small sample size, but winning total here is 2-2-1, 20 overs.
As mentioned, Nisham's got that wide bouncer that he likes to use. It's a slow ball bouncer, and he's pushed a man back now. Ish Sodhi sitting at deep third. And he does go that wide line, and he just gets it wrong.
Yeah, that's exactly why he put that 3rd man back. Puts 3rd man back, cover points, tries to hit that wide line outside off to Shaheen Shah Afridi, so forcing him and taking away his leg side game. He's powerful through the leg side. If you can force him to hit through that offside, it's a longer boundary there towards that cover region.
3 back on the leg sides. 1 at deep mid wicket. And that's where Shaheen wants to hit. He wants that slog sweep.
Yeah, good line, but not a good length. Took a little bit of pace off it, Jimmy Nisham. 118 k's an hour. He's sort of been around that 130 for his pace on. He has changed his pace nicely in his spell. Now chatting to skipper Michael Bracewell, saying, is there going to be a field change here, or are you going to do more of the same?
He wants to bowl the bouncer. He wants to. And he didn't, and he's been absolutely ripped one over the fence for 6.
Try to go more of the same, try to go across him, try to go Yorker on that wide line. Line was right, length was wrong. cross seam, bang, in the middle of the bat. Shane Shah-Afridi takes the score to 132 now. Well, 2 more of those this over would be absolute gold for Pakistan, considering.
Three to come. That's a ball. Wide hole from Jimmy Neesham. Not much Shaheen can do with that.
Just shows you your small margins when you're bowling death. And previous delivery, Jimmy Neesham was the same length, but he didn't, same line, but didn't get the length right. There, the length is spot on. Well executed. Is he going to mix it up now? Mid-off's gone back. And third man has come up, which indicates that it should be nice and full. Going for that Yorker again.
Just misses length again here, but Sears is there. They'll come back for a couple, just the 2. 1 to come here at Uni Oval.
As a young player watching the game, if you do miss your Yorker, that's where you want to miss. Just a low full toss. Very difficult to get underneath the low full toss. If you drag your length back just a little bit too much, that 6 that Shane Shah-Afridi hit, well, that's what you can do. You can get underneath it. It's a great line. And length that from Neesham.
They'll run. They may look to come back for 2, and they're going to. Throw's got to be good. Neesham is there, and that'll be out. Last ball.